Dawn Luckowitz. I'm from Wesley Chapel, Florida. I would have thought in the past it was when I worked for the athletic grounds crew in college. My job was the lawnmower girl. I cut the grass on all the athletic fields for the New York Giants football training camp. And somehow through that experience, I created a phenomenal topic where I learned all about vision, because when you drive a lawnmower 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, all you do is sit and think. Growing up, I wanted to learn how to juggle. I insisted I was going to be in the circus. And I actually looked up the Barnum and Bailey's Circus College. I want to say it was in Florida. I lived in New York, and that was my jam. I was going to be a clown in the circus. And it's not that I didn't have friends, but for some reason, I had a lot of free time by myself at my house. And I taught myself to juggle. One year for Christmas, I asked Santa Claus for juggling pins. Now, today, that would be a non-issue. You go on Amazon, you go on Google. Yeah, that didn't exist. Wow. That's when I learned true love of a parent. I just keep thinking in my mind, like about regrets and like, what are people's biggest regrets? And to me, it's unrealized potential. To me, the thing I'm most afraid of is not realizing my potential, not doing the things that I was sent on this earth to do. And I think for me, the mark that I want to leave is reaching as many people as I can to inspire them to want to do a little better, whatever better is for them, whatever that looks like for them, so that they don't, come to the end of their life with that regret, with that, I wonder what I could have done. And I used to think it was more about me, right? Like, I want to realize my potential. And the older I'm getting, because I'm getting older and aging, is I realize everything that I do and don't do, how it's impacted others and how it's affected others. I've come to the point where I realize my lack of confidence is complete selfishness, and my lack of confidence affected too many lives around me. It prevented me from having really hard conversations that needed to happen. By not having them, it hurt people. It kept me from taking on opportunities where I could have touched lives in ways that I didn't, because I didn't take them, because I lacked the confidence to do it. And so I'm learning over time that it's everything that I do and don't do has an impact on other people. And so for me, the scariest thing is not realizing my potential, but it's not about me anymore. It's not really realizing my potential because of the impact it can have on somebody else, whatever it is that looks like.